Hello, wonderful people out there. Welcome to Bassy Carol. I welcome all the new subscribers. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, like, and share. Today is a soya beans drink. Somebody will say soya milk. This is something I hate doing, but it's very, very healthy and nutritious. It's high in protein and a decent source of both carbs and fats. Soya beans is high in vitamins and minerals. A regular take of soya beans will help reduce the symptoms of menopause, reduce prostate and breast cancer as well. Get started. I have 1.5 cup of soya beans. The next thing I will do is soak it overnight. Soak this overnight. I'm transferring into another bowl. And don't forget to start, make sure you do all your pickings because this is well clean. I've done all the pickings. So make sure you pick it very well before you start. I've done all the pickings and you can see it's very clean. You see stones inside. Some has discolored and all that. So you do that pickings and you continue. At this moment, I'm going to add some water and leave it overnight. You can soak it for 8 hours, 10, 12 hours. Soaking it will help soften the beans. And it will be easy to blend. And to do this, you need a strong blender. Two cups of water. By tomorrow, you're going to see that the soya beans has increased in size. It's the next day and that's how it's looking. I'm going to wash it and get the skin out. See, the skin is peeling off. So you wash it frequently or a thorough wash to get the skin out before we blend. So rub your hands together like that. And you get the skin off. I'm going to change my water. This is the third washing. You have to do that 6 times. You wash it very well and get the skin out. Do a thorough washing of the soya beans. So this is the sit washing. You rub your hands like that and you do your pickings. But you cannot pick all the skin out. And the reason why we pick the skin out is that if you have much of the skin inside, you're gonna hear more of the beans inside. That's why I'm doing the pickings of the skin, but I will leave some because it also has its benefit. So that's the skin. are discarded. Do a thorough washing of the beans and keep changing the water. You wash, you change, you wash, you change. And you cannot get all the skin out of the beans. You also need some part of the skin. So let's start to blend. Time to blend. I'll add half cup of water and blend. Blending is done now. I'm gonna add 3 cups of water and strain it. Add in the water. Let's strain it. This is a part I hate so very much. Really, I hate this part, but I've got no option than to do it. So that's the chaff. I'm gonna add 2 cups of water and do another straining because I still have food in here. See, I'm straining the chaff the second time. I added 2 cups of water to do that. I've strained all. I'm going to do the last part. The last part. Guys, this is what I got after straining it. I'm going to transfer it into a saucepan and start boiling it. I have it on fire now. Stirring it. At this point, you need more concentration and attention. You don't have to leave it. If you leave it, it will boil and overflow, and you do not want that. The patcher say, "We just is what a baby afaso, a baby jim." The gas will say, "Balami." So you keep stirring like that. It should be on a higher heat from the beginning. And when you're done with 30 minutes, you can just lower your fire. Keep stirring it. If you don't, it will bubble up. So you keep stirring. Keep whisking. It's better to use the whisk than the spatula because you are able to do it your way. Okay, so you see, you have to boil it for 45 minutes or 1 hour. So 30 minutes, it should be on low heat. I have it on low heat now. when it's getting ready, you see oba on it, or a foam. A foam will form on the skin. So that's it. Naturally say abeng. Ana bebing. But abeng aka ebe 3 minutes be. So in the next 3 minutes, I will put it down for the last and final straining. You're done. We are done. You can strain it after it cools down. Last straining. That's the final part. Brown sugar, vanilla extract, cocoa powder. Done straining with the final one. This part, you need to add date or sugar or honey to it. And the last thing is gonna be vanilla extract. You can use any type you like if you want the straw. So the next thing to add to it is vanilla extract. You can use any type you like, but I love vanilla. I'm using 3 tablespoons of vanilla. So pour and stir. Then brown sugar. I love to use date, but I notice I do not have it. That's why I'm using the brown sugar. Some honey. I'm mixing everything now. I usually would like 2 flavors. So I have my cocoa powder here, pouring to mix. So I'm gonna have 2 flavors here. So that's the cocoa. Mixing the chocolate now. So I'm gonna have 2. The milk itself and chocolate. Done mixing. Thanks for watching.